In this video, we're going to look at 4 further examples of applying conservation of energy to calculations. First one, a 200 gram mass football is dropped from 3 meters above the ground. At what speed does it hit the ground? This one, we're taking the gravitational field strength to be 10 newtons per kilogram. And you remember it's got the general steps to go through here. So pause the video and have a go at that. Here is the solution for that first example, where the key idea is you calculate the energy at the start as gravitational potential, which gives you 6 joules, and that then shifts into the kinetic energy at the end. So the kinetic energy at the end is 6 joules, and then we put that 6 joules equal to a half mv squared, substitute the numbers and rearrange, which will give us that the speed is 7.7 meters per second. Next example for you to try. A 75 gram tennis ball is hit vertically upwards at a speed of 50 meters per second. Calculate the maximum height it reaches if the gravitational field strength is 10 newtons per kilogram. So again, you've got the general method down here. So pause the video and have a go at that question. Okay, the idea in this one was that you could calculate its launch kinetic energy, which when you substitute the numbers in, you get as 93.75 joules. And then when it reaches its maximum height, all of that energy will have transferred to gravitational potential energy. So we know at the end, the gravitational potential energy is 93.75 joules. And therefore, we can rearrange the gravitational potential equation to calculate the height that it gets to, which should come out at 125 meters. The next example for you of a table tennis ball being fired horizontally using a catapult, which is very similar to the example that everybody tried earlier. And if you pause the video now and have a go at that one. And here is the solution for that one, where you calculate the energy before being released as elastic potential energy. And then at the end, you know all of that elastic potential energy is transferred into kinetic energy store. And that allows you to calculate the speed at the end as 15 meters per second. And the last example for you of an elastic band being fired vertically into the air. All the information is there. We're going to use G as 10 newtons per kilogram. And what is the maximum height it will reach? Remember, you've got the general process here. So pause the video and have a go at that. Hopefully you got an answer of around 10.1 meters.